Hey everyone, welcome back to Spin It Child. I'm Sal, and today we're going to play another one of Badikuto's games, and I couldn't quite translate this. It's O Nadari ke Damaru, which I couldn't understand how to do it. Basically, the fluff balls are begging for food and you have to feed them. So I guess it's just not translatable, but maybe it is and I'm just bad at translating. If you know what the title for this is, please let me know in the comments so I can change my YouTube title. I'm sorry, I keep trying to play Japanese games and I don't speak Japanese, but this is a super fun game. 512 out of 512 nodons, 827 connections out of 1024 connections, and a very, very fun mini game. Let me show you the game. I love how Badikuto always does these really, really cute titles, the title screens. If you want to start right away, press A. If you want the rules, press plus. If you speak Japanese, that's a bonus. Basically, what this says is give the fluff balls the fruit they want, give 5 to 1, and it'll go to sleep. You need to put each wing to sleep in order for the next round to start. The L stick is what moves the cursor. You fire the A button to give them the fruit. The L and R buttons will switch which fruit is on your panel option. You can also use the D-pad, I think. I think I did that in practice. The score is the number of correct answers times the accuracy rate divided by 10. And then the number of stage clears times number 100 is displayed as a score. If that makes any sense to you. Basically, you get points for doing stuff. Okay, let's play. So you can switch the fruit using the back buttons, L and R, and you can also use the D-pad, the left and right buttons on the D-pad. So the goal is to give them the fruit they want. If you don't give them the fruit they want in time, they will begin bouncing up and down, which is bad because that means that they're ready to just jump out of their boxes and attack you, which you don't want, and then the game will end. The game ends when you can't feed them and they just straight up come out and attack you, which you don't want, so don't do that. But once you feed each one 5, it'll be satisfied and it'll go to sleep. But then it wakes up again when the next round starts. That's basically all you need to know, or if you don't speak Japanese, you can figure it out on your own. I feel like most of his games you can figure out on your own. They're not uber complicated, and a lot of them are based off of other games that you've probably already played, like all his Mario Party games, or that Mario Party minigame DS game. No, the DS minigame. You know what I mean. Anyway, I thought this was really fun, and it keeps going and going and going. It took me a second to realize that it just keeps going and it's kind of endless. And once you have all the boxes unveiled, which isn't a spoiler, you can kind of tell what's about to happen here. Eventually all the boxes will be unveiled, and that's when you have to feed them as fast as you can because they get anxious for their food. These fluff balls want their food. And you can only fire one thing at a time, so you can't move on to another while you're firing something. You have to keep the cursor on them until it ends up firing. That's like not a choice. That's literally, you don't have a choice. That's literally what you have to do. I didn't want... Sometimes I press the button, and that's just me. I don't even mean to press the button, but I do. I don't know how he did this, though. So when they ask for a fruit, it appears as an icon, and then it registers which one comes out of the cannon. Like, that's some big brain stuff. Badikuto has one of the biggest brains in Game of the Garage, and I'm here for it. His games are super, super fun. And he does it with, like, he pushes the hardware to its limits. It's crazy. You see that yellow dot in the corner? That means that if he put any more connections or nodons into this, they would kind of explode and there would be a... Oh my goodness. There'd be a red triangle that comes out. Anyway, that's what happens when you're not fast enough. And they start bouncing up and down, and it's over. We did have 100% rate though. Our score was 1,100. And I don't want to have a super long demonstration here. I think you get the idea. It's a very fun mini game. Let me know if you guys play it, what your high score is. Mine is... What was mine? It's like 2,000 something. I forgot what it was. I have a picture somewhere. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. I hope you like Badikuto's games. I've been featuring them a lot this month because they're so good. And I want to start giving more attention to some of the best games in Game of the Garage I haven't been able to show as much. Just give a little extra attention to them. Let me know what you think in the comments. Sorry I repeat myself a lot. In the meantime, stay awesome, stay gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.